Hi, Luke Marino here, and I just wanted to share one of the easy automations that I established earlier in my pipeline development with my Keap Pro account. This is one of those campaigns that I was a little intimidated when I first picked up the software, and I saw an easy option and an advanced option. And I first established easy automations to put campaigns on my pipeline. The second thing I did was create an advanced campaign, and I will share a video for each of those. This first will be the easy campaign. The second will be an advanced campaign. So let's start with the pipeline for my B2C course sales. And this is relevant to new leads, people that exchange their first and last name and an email address with me for an account at my company. When they do that, I enter them into a new leads stage in my B2C pipeline. So when I enter them into that stage, then the following activities happen. And this is really easy and intuitive to use if you're a new user. The basic function here is that I want a series of automated emails to reach out to my new client or potential client and get them to schedule a 15-minute appointment with me so I can explain to them the product, the courses, any questions they have, we can answer them. We can have an easy discussion, but more importantly, I just want to get to know them a little bit, right? So I place them into this stage of my campaign, and within the first 10 minutes, nothing happens. And that's by design. I didn't want to accidentally trigger emails if I put someone in the wrong stage. So I set a 10-minute delay on this first action, which is to send an introduction email with an invitation for them to schedule an appointment. And this is what the email looks like. So here's their contact first and last name. And here's the link to the appointments tab in my Keap calendar, right? So this is super awesome because they can click on this, schedule their 15-minute appointment when it's convenient for them. And then it pops up on my Keap calendar with my own notifications and all as well. Now, I follow that up 4 days later with a follow-up email if they haven't made an appointment. And that follow-up email is very similar to the first email, except it's just a, hey, checking on you. Don't forget you can make an appointment, right? And so I've automated this as well 4 days after the initial email is sent. Now, if that is ineffective, a week later, they'll have one last follow-up email which says, hey, I'm not trying to bug you, just wanted to remind you you've got this invitation to connect with me. And if that is ineffective, after 2 days, the system will automatically create a task for me, which sends me a task reminder and says, look, this person has not scheduled their appointment and you need to engage with them in some other way because your initial campaign was ineffective, right? So I get this nifty little task sent to me and it helps me think, okay, I need to take a different tactic. I need to engage this person one-on-one in some other way. Now, I also wanted to change their status in the system by adding a tag. So I've also automated this tag addition to their profile or their contact card that says they are not responding to the B2C pipeline. And that sets them apart from people that may or may not be in that pipeline and responding. And it helps me organize my contacts. So that's the gist of how I set this initial campaign up. Stay tuned to the next video where you can see an advanced campaign in action.